Almighty push. Almighty push. Almighty push.
Yo, 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 that's working, that's working. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Want to see something cool? No. I love you, Robbie. C-Plat, thanks for helping me to go popular. Davis, thanks for helping me go popular. The bird lost to, Lance. I'll show you guys the bird in a minute.
Push.
Bauer, thanks for helping me to go popular. We had a million technical difficulties, guys. I would have been on earlier. So, past runs. This was the Furo that lost. Brett Shaw, thanks for everything go popular.
Push.
This is what killed us. Nope. It just outsped me and one-shot me with Sacred Fire. From like nearly full. Not nearly full. 65-ish%. Brett Shaw, thanks for everything go popular. Get brother. Bauer, thanks for everything go popular. Yeah, I'm off this week. I had all my holidays. I had to use them in... I had to use all my holidays in April. That's how my job works. So I basically had to bang out all my holidays in April that I didn't use all year. What's up, Leroy? Curb, thanks for go popular, man. You're cooked, bro.
Mighty push.
Leroy, thanks for go popular. Too bad I'm working towards level up. Oh, God. Bro, I was looking at level ups. I'm on like 30... I'm gonna need some W's. Holy shit. Robbie with the diamond cordless hole puncher. Holy hell, brother. Before he even dropped the heart me, the go popular, and the super popular.
Almighty push.
That's my goat right there. Robbie, thank you so much, gang. Holy shit. Also, I put the gift goal up. If you guys want to see Black 2, like, we can hit it, and you guys can tell me if you want to play Black 2, or I'll just trust you guys play whatever. Yo, buddy, this came in such a weird order. I don't know if it's actually... Thank you for the 3 super pops, the 3 go pops, the 2 super pops, the 1 go pop, and the heart me. Thank you so much. And Robbie, thank you, brother. Holy shit.
Almighty push.
Damn, that for it sucks. That's OG pickup, though. Super fraud. Checks out really go popular. Robbie, holy shit, brother. That was really quiet for me, so I don't know if that was if the cordless hole puncher was quiet for you guys. I think it should have been normal. It was just really quiet for me, so I don't know. I've had wild technical difficulties all morning. It's why I'm late. Sounded normal for you guys? Okay, that's all that matters. It's quiet for me, but that's okay. God damn, brother. Holy shit. We never had diamond hole punchers in Canada until like last week. Just a me problem? Yo, valid. Yeah, so basically my HDMI to mini HDMI like burned out or something overnight. So I have a monitor that usually is right here that you guys can't really see. Like you can see this one. That's my laptop that records for me. But then I have a little baby one that I have like Discord on and like other streams on and stuff. It usually sits right here. The cord burnt out or something, so it wouldn't connect. So I had to move it to this side for the small cord. Then when I restarted, BizHawk wouldn't open. Obviously, none of the microphones and stuff worked. So that was cool. Shout out you guys for letting me know, or else I would have just sounded like a buffoon all day. And my recording would have had no audio. Joshua, thank you for the follow, man.
Almighty push.
And thank you for the heart meat. I'm gonna try to do one of the like illegal evos. Seaplane with the swan. Thank you so much, brother.
Almighty
Oh, I shouldn't have clicked upward.
push.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. I gotta pivot in this grass now and I have no more balls. Peter, thanks for the heartbeat, the go popular, the super pop, or the rose, not the super popular. Peter, thanks so much, goat. Or I just grab Motham. I kind of want to grab the Chingling though. I think you live this. You don't live this. Of course it crits, bro. I need to pivot in this grass, and of course I just keep KOing the shits. Yeah, Bauer's the GOAT. That's my homie right there. He's me and him are the ones trying to figure out this little cup stuff together. That's the GOAT right there, man.
Almighty push.
Alec, thank you for the heart. Me to go popular. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. You? Yeah, you the GOAT. What the fuck are we talking about here? That's what I said. That's what I said. Bro says me? What's up, Alec? How's it going, brother? All right. Yo, what's the ruling? You know how you can't leave when you accidentally KO him on? Can I leave to go buy balls and go back? Because I burned 5 balls since I KO'd this. I can put the poll up because I can have it set for an hour then. Bro, that that flat shit was so funny. Because I can put the hour poll up. Yeah, like I'm not healing. I'm just buying balls and going back because I used all 5 balls. I know you don't care. I don't know what the actual like, you know, it says you can't leave the route, but like I used all my balls trying to catch this fucking thing. Interesting. He gets Rock Tomb at 6 at least. Yeah, that one you can leave. You just can't bring more than one friend there because it fucks with the AI. Let's see if I get an illegal Evo for the first time ever. Beldum, first Mon. Sick. A Wobbuffet. God damn it. Anything else good? W buffet. The W buffet. What comp videos were you watching? Were you watching Champions comp, or were you watching like just OG comp? Nice, Bronzor. Yo, Derek, thank you for the share, man. Yo, if we could stay at Gaming 69 for the rest of the week, that'd be sick. We haven't finished in weekly ranks in Canada in a while. That'd be pretty sick. Is that the team to beat Big Six? Is that one? Bro, those are such good videos. Little champion stream? Tell you what, Mash. Oh, how it died? Here, I'll show you. Outsped me by 5. And Sacred fired me. The speed was like not bad. It just wasn't like obviously super great. You can't have like with 440 BST, you know what I mean?
Almighty.
He Mash 6 RB to go popular, brother. He led a Manectric that I outsped. He led a Manectric and I outsped it, and then his ace came in and outsped me by 5. It was a nice burb. Hey, so this guy hasn't missed once, I don't think. Can you stop snapping out of confusion in one turn? He was confused for 30 turns. Why don't potion? Because I don't give a fuck.
Almighty push.
Because it was funnier than anything, honestly. Yo, Don, thanks for having me to go popular, man. It was funnier watching him. It was funnier watching him not hit himself in confusion and not miss moves, even though I was max evasion and he was fully confused for the entire fight. At first I thought he had no guard because I was like, man, he's not missing. But no, he was in fact missing. See me in Kanto? No, I'll see you in Kanto. Tail Glow is going to take you to the promised land until you get EQ'd. Level 30 just October's is kind of wild. That's super funny. Yeah, you're gonna get you're just gonna get EQ'd at some point, and then it's gonna go. You're just gonna watch your health bar do this.
Almighty.
This is like kind of my normal time when I'm off. I mean, you know, but I just didn't want to. I just didn't feel like streaming yesterday in the morning. Yo, Rick, thanks for Heartbeat to go popular, brother. Outspeed Meteor Mash? Yeah. Bronzong is just gonna come out. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't hit you that well. You're like, I can't hit you super well. What's gonna happen here? Yo, Bibarel. Fuck. And then it's just gonna hit you with a Meteor Mash, and you're just gonna watch your health bar just spiral out of control to nothing. That was me yesterday. I was so tired in the morning, I just went back to bed. I'm about to grab another Soul Rock, and then we can just be the Soul Rock twins. I need a Lunatone now. Little Cup doubles next type shit. So I can just rock Lunatone and Soul Rock. The one part about how we have it set up is cool. You do see more favorites at least, which is kind of nice because like we just have it capped for what we see in the substitute. Oh, can't even break sub. Can't break sub with 3 hits. That's good. Nice. Why I'm using Bibarel, he's lame. Bibarel's cool. I'm playing Little Cup, so the BST cap is 450. And also, even if I wasn't playing Little Cup, this is the Mon from the lab, which means I have to earn the Mon from the lab because I don't have any Pokeballs yet. And Bibarel's not lame. He's cool. He's a beaver. He's got 7 badges, Brett Shot. He's through Archer, through everybody, 7 badges in. What's cope? That Bibarel's good? Okay, and our friend's not good? Do we not enjoy our friends? Yeah, he's the GOAT HM friend. You don't enjoy friends? That's valid. Smelling Salt is best move on Solrock. I'm still just gonna go. Diarrhea Beam. I think it's... Hey, do I have a moonstone? Nope, hardstone. Bibrel for Gardenia? Hell yeah. Okay, everything's bad here. I probably do have to go back for Soul Rock. It's just a Fizz attacker, I guess. Hopefully. What else was here? Seal. Weedle. Weedle can Evo into some of the decent bugs and Torchic. Soul Rock, come on. Oh my god, it's terrible. Just got one shot by Lance's ace. Holy shit, this is actually terrible. I was like 60 some percent HP. Yeah, he outsped one shot me. Scyther. He's a loafer. I can't even. Yeah, pincer Heracross are both illegal. Yeah. I feel like there's something else that's like a bug that's like 460 something or 470. Every mon's random. For nature's Fortress. Venomoth is legal. Venomoth's 450. Why does everything have sub? Hera is. Oh, I might just be dead here. I'm not bothering. Missed day 400. Rip. Hera is 500. So is Pincer. So is Scyther. Bro, substitute apparently is the move. Like, that mon was so bad that I didn't even want to burn a heal on it. Chansey is a favorite. Let's go. Holy piss, that's a Chansey. It is so slow, though. This at least gets me through lab. Or it should. I know. Snowcloak for red is actually so sick. The guy that won regular hard gold with the Kecleon had Snowcloak and Hail on his moveset. So he would just set up Hail every fight. And then he never needed shed coverage either. Because he just kept Hail. It's really close to being good. 24 attack for Little Cup is like insane. It's just too frail. And it's too slow. If this had like speed boost though, it would be sick. Because you could just fake out turn 1 and then speed boost would make you probably fast enough for all the next mons. No, it raises your evasiveness in the snow. Not healing. It's fine. We just fake out and win. Fake out seed bomb. Yeah, I mean that's in 35 at 8 is insane for Little Cup, but it's so slow. Basically, fancy double team strats. Yeah, just set up Hail, And then it was also like an insane Kecleon. Like it was probably like it was the best Kecleon spread I've ever seen in my life, obviously, because it beat Heart Gold regularly. Delibird. Yeah. Ooh, Jerem. Just grab. It's another 450. $29.05. Rip. It's so close to being good. It's not, but it's close.
Almighty push.
Bellsprout, no. Yo, C-Pup, thanks for heart me, brother. How's it going, dude? Rocky Pivot? Be level 100 before the E4? Yo, C-Pup, thank you for the galaxy, brother. We get some W's, guys? Goddamn, dude. Thank you so much, brother. What was in this grass? Mowile. Nah, I'm gonna grab the Mowile. I'm a big fan. No worries ever, dude. Oh my god, it's terrible. We've been vibing. We are playing Little Cup, Heart Gold, so it's like Heart Gold, but with only low-ass BSTs. Oh my god, he's digging now on my Truant turns. Max BST is 450, and the max BST that trainers have is 555. I should have Rocky pivoted. So far, the testing of it is going pretty good, honestly. I can't actually... I think it's in a fairly good spot. So it's pretty cool. And there's some stuff changed so that, like, you don't see all the high... Like, the high BSTs are completely removed from the game. High BSTs are completely removed from the game. We have lots of the high BSTs removed from the grass, so you can still see some. Yeah, so if they were going to Evo to something above 460, they just don't Evo at all. But if they're going to evolve into 450 or less, or 460 or less, they would still Evo into something, but they can max Evo into something that's 460, basically. 459. So, like, yeah, like a mid-starter wouldn't Evo, even though those mons are still in the game. They're just in the game as, like, they're just there, like how a normal mon would be. But the mid-stage Evos don't evolve. I know, bro. I saw the floor store. Not even hype, honestly. I'm just like, oh yeah, no pivots now. We know better. Early full rest though. That means we're getting absolutely dicked. It is honestly fun so far. It is. It's really cool. It's just a matter of if it's like viable, because we are like too high, not too high of level. We are like a few levels high for like the second half of the game, just because of how the experience works. What's PB for me so far? So I'm on 97 attempts. Bauer's on 20 attempts or something. And, bro, this thing sucks. The PB is Lance's 3rd or 4th Mon. I lost to Lance yesterday. I probably grabbed this Kecleon, honestly.
Almighty push.
I had a Firo. I had a no guard Oko Firo. And lost to Lance's ace. GC, thank you so much for really go popular, brother. Bro, sleep today. Or I guess after today. After today, sleep. Yo, user, thanks so much for the follow, man. Okay, Kecleon it is. Come on, Kecleon, be good to me. Just be sick. It was fine. I mean, it's hard to say because I had Oko. But I was only, like, leaving Lance, I was only, like, 3 levels higher than normal. So it really wasn't, like, egregiously high. 38 at 6? Rip. Oh, dude. All these mons suck. Dude, that's what... Kyle, thanks so much for the heartbeat, brother. That's how I felt this morning, GC. Actually, I went to go pick up finance from work because she worked overnights. And I was driving to work, and I had, like, not a leg cramp, but, like... You know when your leg just hurts? You feel like you got, like, a blood clot in your leg? That was me yesterday, or this morning. I was like, okay, I can't even drive. Too many energy drinks, not enough water, though, GC. Certainly for you, man. Golbat is illegal. Rip. There's a couple mons that could Evo into him, but he is illegal. Nah, that's just my upper. I gotta go. I'm going to the gym to do lower today, too, even though it felt like I had deep vein thrombosis all morning. You know what I mean? I mean, Eevee's a 325. Bro, that's what it feels like. Like, I don't know what a DVT feels like, but in my mind, that's what it felt like, you know?
Almighty push.
Chevy, thank you for the heartbeat to go popular. Tyrogue could Evo. It's just kind of high. I mean, I guess I could try the I guess I could grab the Tyrogue. The only problem is you can't really see the Evos because it just shows what they would normally be. But I will grab the Tyrogue just in case it's... I'll grab the Tyrogue just in case it has, like, a crazy good moveset, but... Nice. Goddamn. Stabber arm? I mean, fuck. Metronome is ghost coverage. Let's go. I'll check first floor. Nah, you're good. Breloom is illegal. Rip. I'm gonna be dead here. Nah, no, there was nothing else to run. I was coming to Sprout Tower to look there anyways. Come on. Come on. No. Machoke was the Evo, and it was not very good. Seeking was the last Mon here. It was not good. Lunatone was decent. Truant or Storm Drain, man. Bad. Lunatone was decent. The Cherrim was obviously better than I thought, but 13 defense is just piss. And Bellsprout into a Grottle. That was terrible. Mawile, terrible. Kecleon, too slow. Ariados was, like, honestly really close. Swap, not even really swap, just close. Score up, be up top. That's that. Star Avia. Damn, slow start. Star Avia. I might get through the lab because of Leech Seed Heat Wave though. Curb, thanks to the share, goat. Good start. Yeah, good start. At least the Cherub is in the grass and it outspeeds me, so it's not so bad. Dunsparce is also cool. That means that Cherim is the Cherim with Stab Pedal Dance is not so bad. Maybe it has own tempo, and that would be really sick. Yeah, just give me a nest ball right here. That's not a nest ball. That's not a nest ball. Sandstream Gibble's kind of cool. It's fine. I'll get through the lab, surely. As long as I don't get one shot. Oh, that's not ideal. Cherim was not bad. $410. Holy. Bro, I don't even think I've been playing. I don't even think I've been streaming for that long. Over here. Dunsparce. Dunsparce is pretty good too. That's a pretty nice Dunsparce for this. Ariados. It's a decent Ariados. Gibble is kind of shitty into a really slow Quagsire. Noctowl, Tangela, Solrock. Porygon? Decent Porygon. Yeah, no, I just said. I said 410's crazy, brother. I didn't even think I've been around. I didn't even think I've been streaming for 410 days since I started again. B-Barrel again. Going into a Lunatone is not ideal. Magical Leaf is at least fine, though. This thing's not very good, but... Really? I thought I started in... I guess so. I started in, like, February of last year. I should have made Lunatone the favorite. 327? Guys are insane. I know I sent Yappy a thing, because I saw a thing. I was like, I randomly opened my thing a day that he was at 365. Yeah, because didn't that account get bricked because it wouldn't let you recharge anymore or something? Or wouldn't let you do anything? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, maybe I'm not dead. Let's go. Gaming funny number. Hell yeah. Can I just get something cool today? Finion. Can I get like a good Rotom? That would be really fun. Yo, my son. My son. Oh, it's Macargo. Macargo can be good.
Push.
Too many weaknesses still, but you know, if it's good, it's good. Yo, Rev, thanks for the Harvey ending. Go popular, brother. Oh, that's a knocked out, actually. Come on, game. Show me the high-level Noctowl so I can grab it, and we can get another sick burb. Sure. Well, first of all, there should be a pull right there. But second of all, our max BST is 450. The max BST in the entire game is 555. So all the legendaries and pseudos are just straight up removed from the game. Other than that, it's like the exact same. It's the exact same as regular Kaizo. I think this is worse than the Macargo. Just the only thing different is like experience curve is on medium slow instead of fluctuating, because on fluctuating we're way too low of a level, and a medium slow we're just like slightly high. So it's not really super. It's kind of like we had to pick one or the other, and being super low BSTs, we kind of figured that being slightly higher would be better. Yo, what's up, Ari? I don't think any of these are good. Come on, Noctowl. Come on back. Come on. Probably. I live one more. Dude. Nature Dift on the little cup is crazy. This has Adamant. It's probably like 17 or 18. Rip. Probably has 15 regularly. Adamant probably gives me 17 and 6, which is obviously still low, but like it's potentially runnable enough. Yeah, this gets me through the first trainer probably. Nice dynamic punch. Oh, I'm dead. $85 slow. Stab slash. Meditate. Mega horn. Could have healed. Didn't really feel like it. Unlearnable rock slide. Rip. Okay, let's see. My cargo was bad. Weedle into Caterpie, into Cascoot, into Cricketoon. The Devious 4 Evo. Do 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 do. C-Dot, nice. So we are 100 seeds in. We have 5 runs past Faulkner. 2 runs have got 7 or more badges. Not so bad. Nice. Magneton would be illegal because it's 465. Onyx is just got a bunch of weaknesses, right? And 385, so it's kind of low. It's kind of like running a golem in regular Kaizo, where if you got a really good one, it'd be fine. But you'd have to get a really good one. Whalmer. Holy shit, that is 23 Spatic. And it has no Spaticking moves.
Almighty push.
Benjamin, thank you for the heartbeat to go popular, brother. It is pretty forky. If you could just take away all of its attack and just slam it into defense and spit F, this would be sick. Yo, what's up, Benjamin? How's it going, brother? I got 12 speed and everything outspeeds me. Sick. I don't even think, like, these are still, like, too frail to be, like, coping moves, unfortunately. Yeah, what's what's hitting today, you know? True. Whalmer is just a ball with fins. Interesting. Return does nothing. Interesting. Interesting. I had a ball, I think, right? No, that was last seed. Plusle, Prinplup, Pidgeotto. At least I have Earth Power for Plusle. I do that all the time. I wake up and I'm just like, I fell asleep on the couch last night. I actually fell asleep on the couch 2 nights in a row because Jess was working overnight and I was just chilling on the couch watching streams. And then... Okay, just kill me then, bro. Like, Remoraid, you want this shit bad, huh? I woke up on the couch 2 nights in a row, like, ugh. All the lights on. Phone on the ground, just playing shit at full volume. It was fun. Yo, we get the Cleffa. Hear me out on this. We get the Cleffa. We friend Evo it into a Jigglypuff. We Moonstone the Jigglypuff. It Evos into a Zangoose. We have the highest BST we can potentially run. Then the Zangoose has normalized and we just lose because of it. Come on. Bro, he's grinding. You gotta respect the hustle, you know what I mean? Grind's coming to an end. Why, you're almost done? You're almost maxed or what? Ooh, rip. I mean, work is good though, right? You know, we can't intimidate Chamko. Get in the ball. This is close. Rip, brother. 14s is insane. I mean, this probably gets me through first fight at least. Oh. Yo, true. Like, I kind of want to try to do this because I have a Moonstone and Cleffa. Never mind. Cleffa has no Moonstone chance anywhere. I take it back. It seems odd that Cleffa doesn't have a Jigglypuff chance. Interesting. Refresh is no good. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Monster, if you're out there listening, bro. Monster, if you're listening. If this was like defense and attack swapped, I would just run and cope for moves. That's a Shelgon, though. It's faster than me. I'm just dead. I just wanted to run. Oh my god, it's ass. I just wanted to run and I could not run. I can't even run. Mareepa. Nice, stinky Mareep. I remember one time I had a crazy Motham in regular Heart Gold. It was like a perfect spread. Fizz attacker, but had no move, so I didn't run it. And then ended up getting like Drill Peck X's or something. Skitty. Maybe I get a Moonstone right here, and this Evo's into... I couldn't even tell you what the Skitty Evos are that are worth it. A Dunsparce or a Togetic. Fear lost to Lance's Ace. Yeah, unfortunately. Hyper Potion. Ooh. Robbie, those are nasty. Eh. Yep. That's what I said. I said, yo, it's going to get outsped and I'm going to die. Lance's Ace outsped me and Sacred Fired me and went... Meh. Outsped me by 5. Yeah, I was expecting Rock Wrecker or like Rock Slide or something. Not Sacred Fire. I was just in a bad HP range. Like I potentially live full HP there. Bro, Poliwag, Murkrow, Edge Shell God. Fuck. Oh, Dragonair, just kill me. Yep, sick. I think that was a good Dragonair. That was a pretty good Dragonair. Headbutt, Vine Whip, Bone Rank, Secret Power, Rollout. Decent Dragonair. Little frail, but you know. Most things are a little frail in Little Cup. It's just kind of... Yeah, it actually had Reckless, Flare Blitz, and Volt Tackle. So those moves just do a billion damage, but you also get hurt so much, because Reckless doesn't stop the recoil. Lotad rib. This is the Lotad. Let me skip to here. It's my brother, it's Lombre. I didn't get outsped very much that entire seat too, so I was just like, the speed's probably good enough to get me where I have to be. It, in fact, did not, you know? I was laughing so much about it, I didn't even remember to check red at the end of the seed. I looked through like everything and I just didn't even check red. Bro, that's what I'm saying. At least yours was from full. Mine was from like 60% when I was like, well, I would have potentially it was Lance's 4th Mon. I would have potentially healed, but I also had just seen the Manectric and outsped, so I'm not thinking that 6 levels I'm getting outsped. Because I was maybe going to X speed to start the Lance fight, but I was kind of low HP, and I probably would have just died if I would have X speeded anyways, so... Pseudo. Drizzle Pseudo. Yo, how many Whismers? I wish I would have just got close combated again. That would have been better. TBH. I mean, I don't remember what I'm fighting, but I'm just clicking head smash and hoping for the best. Oh, never mind. I got die ball. Grand Bolt is legal. Bro, I outsped him. I can't even run now either. Am I freed? I'm not freed. I wasn't gonna burn a heal there. Oh my god, that ground ball was pissingly bad. It's just so slow. That thing does a shit ton of damage though. Oh, Pidgeotto ground ball in 2 grasses is crazy. Ground ball in 3 grasses. Yeah, it's just because the pool is smaller because we removed the high BST mons from the grass too. Like, not all the way, but just basically the amount you can see on Evos. That's what's still in the grass, so that we just don't get full grasses of like a shit ton of mons we can't use. But it's definitely funny when it happens that like a bunch of mons pile into the same grass. Even though there should still be like 200, 300 plus available mons, you know? Nah, Boruto, that's you. I mean, Charmeleon's
push.
Kaizo. But just 99% people never run it because what's the point? It's kind of pointless. It only has a purpose really in Little Cup unless you have the craziest Charmeleon of all time and you're trying to evo it. Boruto, thanks so much for the heartbeat and the Go Popular, brother. Yo, cool. No, I slept like piss, honestly, but it is what it is, you know? How about you? How's your morning going, dude? Hit myself in confusion into 1 HP reversal. Look at let's go. Damn, bro, this fucking nature. Nice. Editing at a coffee shop. Bro, do you just like try to look all cute when you're there? You know? So people think you're mysterious and writing a screenplay or some shit? Is that like the Is that the go-to or what? Bro just sits there with his bag. His fucking whatever it's called. His little crossbody on. But it's not a crossbody, it's just like a shopping bag. I have a ball I kind of want to actually check, I guess. Sandals, wired headphones. Bro, that is not aura farming if you dress like a dress like somebody from Naruto, brother. That is not aura farming. People are gonna think you're weird. They're gonna call you weird. I think I grabbed the chat here. Bro, go to Starbeezy's. Go to Starbeezy's and get the fucking banana bread matcha. I'm telling you, dude. Bro is quite literally performance maxing. Perugly is like the first illegal mon. Oh, I'm just dead to poison. I got Nature Drift really bad. 61's not even that bad. Too bad I had no better moves. The chat thought was really bad. The Lanoon was bad. The Dunsparce was bad.
Almighty
Quagsire was
push.
bad. Yo, Joey, thank you for the heart me, dude. The Pseudo was bad. God fucking damn it. No. Mine's not on a laptop. I have a laptop. It's right here in the back. You can just see the top corner of it. And that's just to record. Jump Bluff. Nice. High speed speed you can run.
It has fucking normalize. Look how sick it is. This is
oh man. What a sick spread for Little Cup, and it has fucking normalized. It even has stab grass dot. No, I in fact have a PC, three monitors, and a laptop all going at the same time. If I see that this has a second ability, I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh my god, it's so sick. I'm just gonna look up top first, just in case there is a another jump left that I can try to scout. I guess I could just look. Rip. Fucking rip.
Almighty push.
Oh man, this sucks. Yo, Brad, thank you for the heartbeat for the Go Popular. Let me just, I gotta take a screenshot of that to send to fucking, to send to Bauer after and say, yo, look at this absolute insane mon that I. Slam is 80. I mean, Mischievous is just better. It's so slow, man. Fuck. Oh, so typical.
Almighty push.
So typical. What else is here? Dodrio. Stinks. Yo, Mary J, thank you for the heartbeat. Died to Lance's ace. Outsped. That's gonna hurt a lot. We're fine. Outsped, Sacred Fired from 60, 70% HP, something like that. Oh yeah, it is what it is though. It doesn't really matter to me. I always thought it was getting outsped and killed. I just thought it was gonna be like a rock wrecker or something. Yeah, that was the furthest run. Furthest run for Little Cup. To get a new PB, we got to get to Kanto, unfortunately. So I don't think we're definitely not getting there today. I won't be doing an evening stream today because I'm going to the movies with Jess. So we're gonna go see a movie, go on a nice little date, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. Project Hail Mary. Yeah, I heard it was really good. Not IMAX, but in like, well, I don't actually know. Not IMAX, I'm assuming, but not just, I don't know. Not IMAX, unless the theater is just IMAX, and I don't remember. Can you not clamp me? No.
Almighty.
To be honest, the theater might be IMAX, and I just don't remember. Yo, Marco, thanks Heartbeat to go popular. I'd have to look. Don't clamp me again. Do not do it. Let me pivot another grass. I cut an hour and a half. I mean, that's pretty sick. Yeah, we wanted to see it. And we had a little gifty. Little Cup's fun. I don't think it's better than regular. I think it's just similar because I also just like love regular. We lost to Lance's ace last night with a no guard Okomon. Venomoth. Sick. Oh, Sacred Fire again. Lance had a Manectric that outsped and one-shot me from like 70%. God, this thing stinks too. And it's even slower, so I can't even pivot in this last grass. Fuck. Uh, 210 attack. I had like exactly 1x defense, so it just fucking nuked me. Outsped me by 5. Pelipper was bad. Oh yeah, I gotta check the jump bluff. It only had normalized. That's so shit. This is like a perfect mon. Only normalize. And also no moves. Judgment, Grass Knot, Diarrhea Beam. And then Psychic or Growth if I somehow get to Kanto. Yeah, both of our nemesis are just Hapini. It's just like an easy mon that gives lots of experience. Yeah, it's like the best nemesis to have, but we're just doing it for now because there's no like... It's a good nemesis to have just for the game because I haven't like done enough seeds to have an actual nemesis yet. Plus, like, since there's nothing over 460 in the lab or grass anywhere, I couldn't even make it like Manectric, who is like an op right now. B Barrel. No worries, brother. You know that. Life is far more important. I've also been streaming like giga fucking hours. Because I've been off like the entire month. Just how my work works is that you have to use all your holidays for the year by the end of April. And I had a bunch of holidays saved up. So I'm just taking them all off. Yeah, it's not bad. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying. July next year, W. Y'all gonna get married before us. You want to see Ted make it all the way? Unfortunately, this Ted stinks, so this Ted will not be making all the way. If it was a good spread, though, I'd run it for Little Cup. I'd run anything for Little Cup. It's fun just to do whatever you feel like. TBH. What was here? Buizel and Marshtomp. Persian is a 440. We probably grab the Persian. No, we don't. We kind of just put planning on the back burner. You outspeed me. Yeah, we kind of put on the back burner because then she started a new job now. I was in school, all this stuff, so we just kind of went like, you know. Yeah, she's liking it a lot. She's really liking it, so it's good. Other than like working nights and stuff, obviously she's still getting used to, because it's like 2 nights and then off for a couple days and then days and then off for a few more days. It's like a really goofy nursing schedule, obviously, like they always are. It's like the same, but you're like admitting people instead of like dealing with like actual patients. So now, like when there's like a problem at the ER, they call her and they're just like, hey, can you see if this person actually needs to be admitted, or if they're just like, you know, med seeking or whatever, shit like that. So she goes and like assesses them and then says, yeah, they need to be admitted to psych, go see a doctor, or no, I think they're okay, I think they're fine. So it's like less full crazies that are already admitted and more like dealing with actual. She says she feels like she's actually like helping people more now, instead of just like dealing with people that either have already been like assessed or like don't actually want or need help, like some people obviously do, but these people, at least she can like, she's like patient facing or whatever it's called. The nights are like, you know, she's not like terrible at nights ever, because she worked nights sometimes at her last place where she was at. Yeah, 100%. She did nights sometimes, but it was like more rare and it was just like kind of whatever. This is just like there's like a few pre-scheduled nights, where before, if she was working nights, she was picking up on nights. But she knows now, so it's just like nights for a couple days, off for a day. It's a very weird schedule. Like nurses, especially here in Canada, I guess, nurses have really funny schedules where they'll like slam a bunch of days all in a row. Yo, Blub, thank you for the heart being the Go Popular. They'll like slam a bunch of days in a row and then have just like a bunch of days off in a row instead of just like spacing it out more. I always find it super strange, but you know, that's just I guess how they do stuff. Like whatever a 0.8 works out to being, like 30 some. Dead. The double kick. Probably more. I think it's goofy because like 1 week is like 5 12s and the next week is like 2 12s. Bro, swap the attack and defense. X Scissor, Fire Fang, Wake Up Slap, Wiggly Tough, 2 shit. Vigo, not so bad for a download mon. That's not so bad. Yeah, hers is like preset in stone. Yeah, no. Yeah, hers is... It works out to, I think, being a 0.8. But it's not always all in, like, the same week kind of thing. Being able to decide your days would be really sick. I would just slam 3 straight days together always, and then have... I would always just slam my 3 days together, and then just have 4 days off. That's because I'm lazy, you know? Max pot? Oh, we're dead. Yeah, 100%. ICU sucks. 3 on, 4 off, 4 on, 3 off. Yeah, that's what my dad used to be. My dad was a cop. I think that's what they did. Or it was like 4 on, 3 off, 4 on, 4 off, and then like an overlap day where you could work 5 if you wanted, but you didn't have to. But if you worked them all by the end of the year, you had to take off a bunch of overlap days. Horn drill, sick. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, honestly, fuck the police because I tried to apply and I didn't get it. I apparently failed the interview. So, you know. Pelipper is so sick. This is close to good. Swap attack and defense. I probably run it. No, they just said that it was actually really dumb. They told me it was good. At first I was told applications on hold. You passed the panel interview. You're good. We'll just let you know later. And I said, okay, bet. And then like 3.5 months went by and I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy. And then they told me, oh yeah, you didn't actually pass. But if you want, you can reapply and stuff. And I was like, yo, you guys already told me I passed. They're just like, yeah, but we found there was like, we let another class in and more people had higher marks than you, so you got bumped out by the next class coming in. And I was just like, that seems super shit. But they didn't actually tell me. They just like sent me a thing saying like, oh, since you failed this, you can we can set you up with this instead. And I was like, and it's like, you guys didn't. I was like, I don't really think that's whatever. Yo, Dylan, thank you for the heart. We can go popular, man. My old man knew the guys, and they said, oh, we kind of had to lead a part of the interview. Like, he didn't really lead it very well. Like, he kind of seemed like he wasn't prepared. And it was the one question that I literally wasn't prepared for because it was just not... They give you, like, a thing that says, like, hey, you're going to get questioned on, like, this and this and this. And I was like, bet. I got perfect things for everything. This is the exact same one I just ran. And I was like, okay, I'll be fine. Like, I have everything. And then the last question, it was supposed to be like a self-development question. It's like it's like 5 topics. They'll give you 5 topics. Basically, you got to answer stuff about them. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, I got this, no problem. So the 5 topics, I don't remember what they were, but the last one was self-development. And I was like, oh, I got a good one. I like literally quit my mining job. That was like a super high paying whatever job to like work for the city, so I'd have like a stable job, pension, get my schooling done, like was better for my mental health, all this stuff. Like, so I you know, did that. And then instead the last question was like, what have you done to prepare for life of being a constable or whatever? And I was just like, nothing yet, because I'm still in the application process. Like, you know, other than like training and doing this, like I don't know what else I could have kind of done. And that was just not the right answer. Because you got to talk for like 5 minutes a topic kind of thing. So I was just like, all right, cool. Like, I can't really talk much about this, so I just kind of rambled as best I could, and I guess they were like, nah, it's not very good. And I was like, okay, like that's fair. I was like, but also like that's not really. It's also like not really one of the questions. It's like a decent pelipper. That's yeah, like I know, like that was the thing. So it was like 5 questions, and it'd be like, talk about a time that you dealt with whatever, like a conflict in the workplace. So I had a good one there. Talk about a time where you had to like work something under pressure, and I was just like, yeah, easy. That might have been a good Cherim. I have like a sick story about. It's not even like a story. It's just real. It's not even like a. That's a really fucking good Murkrow. I have a story about like when I was working in the mines, or I was working away. A helicopter dropped an engine on a job site, and I had to fix it. And like, it was like 40 degrees outside, bugs everywhere. We had to fix it after it like fell, you know. And the guys were even just like, "Yo, that's like an insanely good story, man." Like, of course, this is double stab, and it sucks. They're like, "That's like, use that." The guy even said, he's like, "You should use that every time you go to apply for like, you know." Whenever you go to apply for like sergeant stuff later, you should use that one. And I was like, okay, cool. So when he tells me that, I'm obviously like, damn, I did well. And then 4 months later, my old man here is like, nah, he didn't actually do very good. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? Obviously I did pretty good if one of the guys that walked me out of the building is like, you should use that story every time you apply for whatever. I was like, okay. I was like, yo, this is what they told me. And he's just like, yeah. He's like, they didn't mention any of that shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, that sucks. I feel like too many people just like don't like people, and then that's that, you know? Baltoy and 2 grasses is not super sick. Probably something like that. Even though they like market all. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. Oh, I'm dead. It's fine. Anything good, bro? Like Aeroblast, Bug Buzz off rip. Lunatone, pretty good Lunatone. T-Bolt. T-Bolt. Gramble? Okay. Larvitar, obviously not great. Into a not great Solrock. Sandslash, not great. Oh, wasn't there? That was last seed. Lunatone. That's 2 Lunatones? Yeah. Mothim? No. No, nothing good today. That was... I've only had like 20 seeds today, maybe. Yeah, that was like... I don't know. I thought it was weird. Oh, really? That like makes sense, I guess. Oh, I'm dead. Bad mining. Rip. Do 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 do. Magby. I wish there was Wormadam forms in the grass. That'd be so sick to get Steal-A-Dam. I'm just 99.9% sure they're never in the game. Yo, Joey, thank you for the rose, brother. Black Death, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm dead. It's kind of like how in the game normally, like, Rotom forms aren't in the grass. Usually just, like, the base form is the only thing in the grass. Ninjask is illegal. No problem, bro. Them keeping that on the home screen is honestly diabolical. I think it's just that people send roses when they fall asleep. Scrolling on their phone like this. It's okay. 5 drain punches will get me through. Yeah. I've had it before where I got somebody in my pocket and I'm listening. Yeah, no way to change the forms either. Unfortunate. It'd be cool if you could. Max pot? Oh yeah, we're not getting shit. We ain't getting out the lab. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing something with headphones in, or I'll be at work and I'll hear like, oh, thanks for the rose. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I've ever seen a cast form in the weather in Gen 4. Yeah, it did. It lost to Lance's ace. I know that Cherrim changes forms, but it doesn't get the BST boost. Cherrim in the sun turns into Cherrim, whatever it's called. Bro, of course you have pressure when I have Drain Punch. Nice. I only had 5 Drain Punches. We had to use them all. We'll use 3, but still. Technically all... Yeah, technically I used all of them. Yeah. Because bro was putting pressure on me. Bro was peer pressuring me to use Drain Punch. He's peer pressuring me. Yeah, I know Cherrim changes, though, in Drought. But it doesn't get the BST boost like Cherrim normally does in Drought. I think is how it works. I'm not 100% sure. I just know it changes forms. But nothing changes about the actual Mon. In Gen 4, at least. Bibarel. Perfect Bibarel again with Tail Glow Sludge Bomb, please. No. This is kind of silly. $30 HP is so shit. And like it's so frail. But I just want to at least check. I at least gotta check the Doug Trio and the Lickitung. I mean, nah, this was too shit. This was too shit. 11, 12, 15. That's really funny, though. Lickitung. Yo, the Lickitung was, like, close. Obviously, way too slow. Flash Cannon, T-Bolt, Brine. Doug Trio is just not good enough. Blue Ball, Quagsire. Bro, why are they all so shit? These mons are like close to being good, but they're just piss. Pissing me off. Tangle is pretty sick. I mean, Solo Grass is I mean, Grass is not great ever, but it's 435. So, oh, Sacred Fire. Oh, burnt. Yeah, can't run. Oh, Sacred Fire. Oh, burnt. Yeah. Chime go. Decent pivots if I can get through the lab. We like Chimeco here. We are Chimeco enjoyers. Little Chimeco. Nice. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Tangela, not that bad, not that good. Persian, pretty good. Adaptability or mold breaker. Scuppy, Crunch. Damn, adaptability, Crush Grip if we get to Kanto. Fuck. Hell yeah, it's early. Swellow, Growlithe, Rip. Rock Slide into the Swellow though, and we get through, and then we get something cool. Can I just have a little Pelipper maybe? No, he hasn't been to Vietnam yet. He's going soon. He hasn't been there yet. Oh yeah, Malaysia, not Vietnam. Malaysia, my bad. I knew it was that too. Yo, JJ, thanks for the share, man. I missed the Furo. I don't even miss the Sand Slash. Even though the Sand Slash was cool. Okay, just kill me then.
Push.
Just kill me then. It's fine. Yo, Berkey, thank you for the heartbeat to go popular. Mr. Widsy, thank you for the heartbeat.
Push.
Thanks, guys. I missed the Furo. We lost the Lance with a Furo yesterday, Berkey. Oh, yeah, that's Stab Giga Impactor. Yeah, I like Arbok. Freaking horsey. Yeah, that was yesterday. We streamed in the morning and then again in the evening. Or no, sorry, that was the day before. I think. I don't know. I am fighting, though, a Mime Junior, so I should hopefully, potentially be able to attack order. Mighty Anna could begin. Come on, horsey. Let's go. Damn. Boo boo doo doo. Yeah, 100%. They're just gonna return it and whatever, so. Yeah, even if you said it's completely fine, they're just gonna think they static shocked it, and that's that. I like Togetic and Murkrow because they're like opposites, you know? Depends, honestly. With a new account, lots of times you need to have a certain amount of followers or a certain amount of like things to let you do it. Sometimes it takes a while with a brand new account. Ah, yeah, I mean, that's probably important though. It's probably important. Bro, how do you shock a full fucking satellite, you know? I want the Togetic. Murkrow's like the best mon I've had so far. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Yeah, I mean, the brain inside is probably more important than the dish, isn't it? Insane Togetic. Customers mad at you? Hell yeah, bro. Stab, pluck. This thing just needs moves. Bro, why is the first mon that I just can't hit it? Just never gonna miss a dynamic punch? Can you hit yourself in confusion once? Can you stop snapping out first turn? He snapped out. Hold on. Bro, I need to move so badly. Jesus fuck. I just burned 5 potions to get through this bitch. Fisher. I'll take it over Twister, because Fisher, I can maybe click and get something I can't kill. Well, you say the matcha is good, so go with matcha. Or no, not matcha, with ube. Boruto, man, I was trying so hard. I quite literally had it. I could have went to red and just clicked it 5 times. The far worst throw was the Tauros. Come on, Togetic. Please get a move at 15. Get, like, low kick or brick break.
Almighty push.
Oh my god, you put Reflect up too, and you're faster than me with Big Draco? Yo, Jody XR really go popular. Johnny XR we go popular. What's up, man? Oh god. Bro.
Can everything stop resisting fucking flying?
Spikes. Bro, I'm gonna be sick. I might be in trouble. I don't have any heals besides a Hyperpot, so I'm gonna have to fight Elder first at a slightly lower level. You outspeed me, have good defense. Spark at 24. Fire Fang at 46. Dizzy Punch. X Scissor. Sky Uppercut. Bro, I wasn't even slow. That is the fucking Spearow. That is John Spearow. Bro, I wasn't even slow. Why did everything outspeed me? Ooh, Happiny is the Nemesis, and this is a Kakuna, so... Shell bell. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm dead. Died to Lance's ace. Dead to Lance's ace. He outsped and sacred fired us from 65% HP. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that's Big Draco. Oh my god, you lived. God damn it, Cascoon. Maybe the Cascoon gets through the... Oh no. Oops. Aw, nuts. Just can't run it. Can't run into anything, man. Can't get nothing. I mean, 30 seeds is pretty low, realistically. But yes. %. The Togetic was not bad. We've had like 2 good spreads. Togetic was pretty good. And a little bit slow. Of course, everything outsped me, even though it was like not really that slow. It's just a little tiny bit slow. But everything outsped me. And the jump bluff was insane, but it had normalized. Other than that, we have not... Togetic's the only mon we've had all day that we actually took on fighter... Or took on trainers. Yeah, so anyways. More no speeders. More no speed mon in grass. Paralyze feels cool. We'll probably do like a few more seats today. Not too many more. There is potential chance. Did I play some Black 2 tomorrow? All right.
Almighty push.
So Sebastian, thanks for the heartbeat for the Go Popular. Mankey. If you got a really good Mankey, it's worthwhile to run it because it can evo into 455s. It can evo into the 3-hit mons. I think that Azumarill is good. It's doing a lot of damage resisted at level 3. Never mind. It was piss. Never mind. That was just doing quite a bit of damage. Do 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 do. Ba-da-do, do 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 do.
Almighty push.
Stab Megahorn. Yo, Sib, thanks to Heartbeat to go popular, brother. Tiniest jug. Marowak is on the favorites, and it's fighting an Abra, so I'll take it over the Togetic. Oh my god, why can you not just swap just swap attack and defense, bro? Bro, fuck. I would have taken Klutz, though. Shit pisses me off expeditiously, bro. Yeah. Like sick as in like hospitalized. Bruh, just imagine. Just attack, defense swap, 32 at 7, stab EQ. We just, the whole game going... EQ noises, you know? Yeah, you can't use berries. It's like probably the worst ability that doesn't ruin them on. You can't use berries or held items. So, pretty much useless. The only worse abilities are Slow Start, Normalize, and Truant. I think Baniri has it. This is pretty good. Probably just send this. 15 at 5 is kind of low, but 15 and 5 in attack is pretty good, and Magic Guard is sick. This is kind of falling off, honestly. That's okay. It's not terrible, so we're just gonna send it. Just give me Brave Bird. Give me Brave Bird, Double Edge, Flare Blitz, and Swords Dance. I need Brave Bird. That's all I need. Yo, Happini, that's my nemesis, and that's a billion experience. I might hit 13, actually. Weather Ball again. Fuck. Yo, Sim, I'm gonna need some W's, guys. Sim the GOAT. Thank you so much for the whale diving, brother. Holy, that's a big whale. Big W's. Big W's. It's October. I wish it was October. October's my birthday. I wish this was adamant, also. If this was adamant, this would be, like, fine. Big fucking W's. Thanks so much, Sim, brother. Pizza slice. Feint attack. Feint attack. This just needs to be a little bit better. Ice punch. We're punching icingly. Come on, 17. Give me Brave Bird, please. Please give me Brave Bird, or Woodhammer, or Flare Blitz, or fucking Double Edge, or Head Smash, or... I mean, I gotta take Thrash. This one is, like, significantly worse. Yeah, no recoil. No anything. No status hurdy. No weather hurdy. No recoil. No jump kick hurdy. I might just be dead. Yo, kind of based to miracle on me, right? Does that mean you can't miss? Or no, that's lock on, can't miss. Nice intimidate, bro. Just so sick. We're so fucking dead. Oh, we're so dead. I'm +5 accuracy. Fucking miss something. I'm +6 or evasiveness. I'm +6 evade. I'm not healing. He's intimidate. Yo, sketch was the level up move that I didn't get. I could have actually got. Bro, look at this shit. Intimidate. That's what he had. Bro had intimidate because he intimidated me when he came in. Did anything give Brave Bird? I was +6 evasiveness. It didn't miss once. Bruh. Oh, dude. Nothing had... Arcanine had Brave Bird. That's basically it. Insane. You know what? I'm actually good on that. That is a good enough spot as ever to get off. That was insane. +6 evasiveness, not no guard, didn't miss once. Including those were that was 390 AC hydro cannons. That's a good place to ever get off right now. I'm gonna go do some shit. I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. And yeah, that is that. Thanks guys so much for hanging out. It was fun. Little Cup is fun. It'll be really cool. It'll just keep being cool. I don't know. Nothing else to say. That was insane. Yeah, you guys are the best. I'm gonna go play some games or something. Peace, 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 peace. Bye, friends.